there, like, oh yeah, it's all good, no problem. I'm making it home when I make it home, man. That's what it is, man. That's what it's always been, and that's what it's all about. We on Rapid Flame,
and we're live.
We've been live.
You know what this is, man? This is actually gin and juice.
Gin and juice.
Gin and juice on flames, motherfuckers.
Oh shit!
We're here to talk about what's going on, and what's going on is not the slap, okay?
It's not the what?
It's not the slap.
It's not the slap?
It's not the smack.
It's not the smack?
It's not the hit of the Oscars.
But
it's not when the Fresh Prince smacked Pookie.
And then he lost his kingdom.
I said we're not doing that.
Okay, we're not doing that.
We're going to leave it alone. What we're going to talk about is real shit.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about what's something you can feel.
What are we feeling?
All right? Because there's something in the air that stinks, man.
And which is?
And I believe it stinks. I believe that, and I smell it.
All right.
You know what a hassah is?
What's a hassah?
You know what a hassah is?
What's that?
It's a pig that don't fly straight, man.
Oh, shit. And who's it and what's going down?
And I smell a lot of hassahs in the building.
Oh, shit. From
the government. God damn it. The government, the streets.
But why?
There's a lot of pigs that ain't flying straight, my man.
But why? Where are you seeing this from?
It's because there's a lot of Will and Jada talk, but what happened to the real shit? What happened to
the war?
The rockets flying into some spaces? What happened to the everything going up? I walked into the goddamn Walmart the other day, and I told you about them chicken breasts.
Yeah, that
are $12.
Now they're like what, 13, 14 something now?
Man, no, it's like 13 now. Yeah, 13, and then now. The milk
rise, yeah, like $4 something. Like the small ones are like almost $4 now.
The small, exactly.
Yeah, small, yeah, $4, yeah. Yeah, no, everything raised. Like my box of crackers, my no-name box of crackers used to be $2. No, it used to be $1.80 something. Yeah, now it's like $2.30. And I'm like, that's when I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. The no-name brand's rising. Oh fuck, that means the regular shit's gonna be like out of
crazy. Yeah, I started getting the great value. Everything started. Great.
I've been on that.
Yeah, everything great value, no name. Dollarama is my place now.
President's Choice, yeah.
Ooh, they gotta call it $5 Rama now. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, no, but they know, but they add items to make the price kind of make sense. Like they add, okay, you got the earphones, you got tools, you got super glue. You got super glue, you get cleaning the products at the dollar store. Yeah, they're good.
Okay.
But like, I don't know, like the government has always been like their own thing. Like I can't. It's like there's always shit going. Like when shit's going down, the government's hiding. They're hiding something. Either it's war or they've added new tax or.
And right now you gotta be careful because that. What's crazy?
What's that?
I keep thinking like COVID's not around no more. And then, man, people are catching it, like, left and right. It's not like they dying, but, like, they just catching it left and right.
Yeah.
And then you just like, oh, snap. Like, man, motherfuckers is like, oh, shit, the pandemic over with. But then, the next day, you're like, hey, yo, man, I can't come out. The next day, your homie might call you like, yo, I can't come outside. I just got the vid. And I'm like, oh.
Really?
Really?
Oh, shit.
I was just with you yesterday.
Shit.
Goddamn, for real. I'm glad you just came in the building, and then I'll be like, yo, where that person at? And they're like, yo, they just I'm like, oh, this shit ain't over. Like, no. You see the cases, but then it's like, oh.
No, we're on the sixth wave. We're on the sixth wave.
It's just like, yo, just be careful and shit like that. I mean, it's not like,
no.
You just don't want to catch. I mean, you could catch it, but it's like.
But it's like now they reduced the thing now. It's like 5 days.
Yeah.
Remember it was like 10 days?
You got medicine. You got help. You got help now.
I'm gonna say help. It's just like they're just like, yo, just you get it.
You got help. There's help now. There's help. I feel like there's help. You got the bed.
Okay, you
got the bed. You ain't dead.
Everything's too vague. Where's the help? What?
You got pillow out there helping you. I mean motherfuckers that caught the vaccine. It looked like the vaccine's so ineffective right now. It's just like, nigga, you gonna get it. Niggas is like, okay, check it. You gonna get it, and it's not gonna be that bad.
Yeah, no, they said you gotta live with it now.
Yeah.
The who? This is the guy. The organization.
We can't go back to what it was. That was like
that was nuts.
Caveman days. It's like the economy couldn't survive.
Yeah.
Like if we was about to go another year, 2 years, it was about to be Walking Dead out this bitch.
Yeah. Oh, like no, if it's legit, you lock us down again.
Yeah.
I almost have to.
There was gonna be more empty buildings. It was looking crazy, son.
Yeah.
It was looking nuts. I'm talking about homeless. I remember I was walking on Catherine the beginning of the pandemic. Yeah. There was a bunch of homeless shelter cities.
Yeah.
Like
tents. Yeah.
Yeah, in front of places where people just walk by every day. But now I'm like, what? I'm like, oh shit, Walking Dead out here?
Yeah.
And then when we started getting out of lockdown, come back, yeah, they started leaving the shit. But it was like, yo, the beginning was looking scary.
No, it's just like, you're like, oh shit, is everyone going to lose their money? And we're not out of the money thing yet. We're like all that money that we got and everything like that. You think oh shit, some people are not can't pay it back or whatever. It's like, what do you think is going to happen?
People put their money in Bitcoin. And then there's that Russian conspiracy.
The Russian, everything's like, that's
Campina. In his Christmas sweater.
Reindeer sweater.
Hey, I'm going to tell you the truth, but I'm going to be wearing
looking crazy.
I'm going to be looking nuts. I'm going to tell you the truth while looking nuts. I got a Christmas sweater on, and I'm going to tell you, Bitcoin's run by Putin.
Putin and all these motherfuckers out here.
Really?
Yeah.
Putin.
But here's the thing. Let's say if let's say you believe all that.
Gin and juice on flames. I got my gin and juice.
Oh, man. Thanks, bro. Quick, man.
Gin and juice. Shout out to the one eye and the one leg. Well, what are you saying, Peter Booms? P-Bones. P-Bones in the building. Talk to him. Well, thank you for the watch. Thank you for the... I'm just trying to... Right now, I just want to get better at the comedy game. I don't even worry... Cause I'm like, I know something big crash. Like if you look at conspiracy wise, it's like, okay, you see how everybody's like, oh, get on Simple, get on Bitcoin, get on this. It's like, why? Do you want me to put all my money there and then crash it? Why you want me to do it? But at the same time, you can still make money even if the money goes down. You can still make money.
Yeah, it's a long term game, basically.
So it's like
you can't go wrong if you put money in it, then just like forget about it and just let it sit.
Yeah.
You just gotta have faith in that shit, just like everybody else have faith in it.
Well, no, you have to you have to have faith, but you still have to do the research. You can't just like.
I know Warren Buffett when he was like, I was 10 years old, and when I bought my first stock,
and he read a lot of books.
And he read a lot of books, exactly.
But not just
books. Is power. Ty Lopez. I remember I'm watching this guy, Ty Lopez. Yeah, I mean he's not
like he didn't come up on it. But he still made more money knowing more shit.
Yeah, that's what. And then I remember when I was watching his Instagram lives, and he will show his house, and he's really proud of his library.
He's like, I can show you all these cars, but it's the library.
Yeah,
my library got me here. It's like, no. You owned it apart in a club in and I think it was in L.A.
Yeah.
He was like one guy's like, yo, I'm just gonna add you to the thing. Made his money with that, so then he just started making his other platforms after that. But it's like that's why I remember one dude was saying it, and I'm like, yeah, it's true. Everyone's like, oh, you'll get seven streams of income, but it's like they don't tell you like how they only used one. They got one skill, put their money in one, then they got the money back, and then they put it in all the 7 stream. So
I mean they tell you to diversify your funds, but not in one. That's why I'm like, yeah.
But they started with one because they couldn't afford 7.
You got to get the books. That's what I'm saying. That's why he would tell you. That's what I'm saying. These motherfuckers will tell you what they're on
now.
Yeah,
they're not telling you how they got there.
They won't tell you everything because they keep most of the shit that they read in books.
For the workshops.
No, read in the book. Exactly, read in the books, and they da-da-da-da. That's why I was like saying it's important. Like when he showed his library, it's important that and some motherfuckers had their fucking books up and all of that. But it's important that Ty Lopez when he made his bread, he made it off that one shit. But like reading the books is what helped him start doing other shit. He's like, okay, because that shit helps expand your mind. I was reading books sometime, and I'd be like, yo, this should be more popping than movies. Like, it drops more information than movies and internet.
Well, movies for entertainment.
Yeah.
And whatever agenda they're trying to do. But like, no, you gotta actually like do the research, see what the people that are whoever's in your field, see how they got there.
In the goddamn field.
So like, if you're like, oh shit, I want to be Dave Chappelle, you're not gonna watch Hannah Gadsby or whatever. I'd be like, okay, how did Dave Chappelle get there?
If I want to be Dave Chappelle,
like, or just like any other comedian that's making money, I'd be like, okay, well, how did they get there?
Okay, so if I'm looking at Louis C.K.,
yeah,
and I'm like, okay, how do I get to where the fuck Louis C.K. is?
Yeah.
So then I'm thinking like, shit, I gotta be in the green room and start jerking off in front of other comedians, and
get to jerking.
Yeah, get to jerking.
Get
to jerking. I just get in the comedian's face. I be in the green room. I be like, hey, you know what? I'm trying to get to where Louis C.K. is, and as you can see, he just won a Grammy for his comedy special. Sorry, and to even get that comedy special, sorry, he had to get a big sexual allegation. So listen, man, I'm in this comedy green room right now. I'm gonna put my dick out right now. Listen, you hear me? Because I'm trying to get where Louis C.K. Yo, listen, this is all for my career right now. This ain't even about you guys. This ain't even really about discussing you or even me being a pervert. Nah, man, this is actually me. Matter of fact, if I'm actually get there and the ones in this room if y'all do what y'all supposed to do,
you're getting ahead.
Yeah, I'll put y'all in a movie. It's not like we gonna, you know what I mean? So,
a proper movie.
Yeah, I'll put you in a movie. It's all good.
But if they think it's a porn?
We all got there together.
Hey, listen.
We did. We got there together.
But busting a nut or just getting to the top?
With everything. With all of that and more. You know what's going on. I'm talking about reaching my goals and taking whatever and doing whatever I have to do to get to the top. And that means
getting top.
Yeah. No, well. I mean, even after wiping come off my belly button, I don't care. I know. And I'll have to go through a whole new road. Okay, you know, I should just stop saying this because people are going to look back at this episode and be like, yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck is in the green room?
What is he talking about? This is a joke, guys. These are jokes.
These are jokes. We only do that at the Nest.
Well,
it's okay.
The cuckoo's nest. Yeah, that's why I call the green room. Yeah, I call the green room the cuckoo's nest.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, because they don't book me anyway. Anyway, so yeah, man, it's freaking. You got freaking Louis C.K.
I call the green room the cuckoo's nest because what is it? It's filled with comedians that are crazy. So I'd be like, it's a cuckoo's. No, it's not. It's a cuckoo's nest.
I don't. I consider comedians misunderstood.
Misunderstood. I mean, sometimes. I mean, yeah, we're like misunderstood, just like any artist. Like, what do you think the art comes from? It comes from the pain, man. And we're insane to the membrane. Insane to the brain. Insane in the brain. Got no brains, I'm going insane.
Oh, that was it. These were the best days of my life.
Is that Nickelback?
No.
What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, I forget that song. I heard that song on the weekend.
You don't like Linkin Park?
I like Linkin Park. I used to watch like all the anime AMVs. Like if you look back at me, Vegeta and in the end, that was like a big like on.
It starts right now.
One thing I don't know why it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter how hard you tried. I forget the rest of it. I don't know.
I'm going to die,
and he did. That's fucked up.
Suicide is my mission. And I'm about to do it in 3 or 4 years. So you gotta hear this. It's just about to be classic.
Because in the end,
I tried so hard, but not so far. But in the end,
I'm actually we got a copy strike on that. It's like, oh shit, you guys. It's like, was it for Linkin Park? It's like, nah, you just sang it bad, man.
We love you, Linkin Park.
We love you. I used to love that Numb.
I like Linkin Park, man. I'm saying, are we doing a session right now?
What session?
The white things that surprisingly like? That we like.
White things.
How vanilla
we are.
How vanilla we are sometimes, because some people look at us and they be like, "Hey, these guys, they talk their shit." But listen, you might surprise. I like pumpkin pie more than sweet potato pie.
I hate pumpkin pie.
Hate pumpkin pie.
I don't know. Something about it. I don't know.
I love pumpkin pie. What about sweet potato pie?
That's okay. No,
they actually taste the same to me.
No, actually, no. I'm not gonna lie. I don't eat pumpkin. I don't really eat pumpkin stuff like pumpkin lattes. Like I don't do like I don't know.
You a pumpkin spice guy? No, guess what?
I'm not. No, I don't drink that.
I like pumpkin spice lattes.
Oh yeah.
Yo, this nigga. Yo, you looked at me like you wanted to take my nigga card right from you. Like you wanted to take that shit away from me right now. Like, word.
No problem.
Like, come get this nigga, man.
Hey, yo, Starbucks.
Yeah.
Come get
this nigga.
I love the
Tim Hortons with his double ass, man. Come get this nigga, man.
Yo, I like pumpkin lattes.
McCafe.
What the fuck? Hey.
What kind of vanilla ass shit is going on right there?
Oh, the cream, this nigga's just pure vanilla.
Oh man, what kind of white on white crime
is this?
What kind of white on white non-violent crime is going on here?
Yo, I think my favorite from him. I'm glad you showed me that guy, because that guy killed.
He kills me.
Yeah, I remember the favorite one.
Sometimes I'll be like, yo, you too much. Shout out to It's the Lie.
Yeah.
It's a lie comedy, but like, yo, sometimes I'll be like, yo, he too much. I like he's going.
Freaking, no. He's going where I need it to go.
Yeah. But I'm like, yo, fuck it. He going in.
The Jaden one, I was done. Hey, Will.
Oh.
Hey, Will. Yo, come get this nigga. Hey, Will. Yo, he's my motherfucking boyfriend. He tripping.
That shit had me dying. When Jaden Will got on the stage and said, "Hey yo, I just want everybody to know that like Tyler the Creator is the best man, and I just want to know that everybody to know that he's my motherfucking boyfriend."
Hey, I died.
And I love him.
I used to see Tyler like, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Like, whoa, dude.
He's my motherfucking boyfriend.
Hey. Oh, he tripping.
He's like, Uncle Phil. Hey. Uncle Phil.
Yo, he killed me.
Come get this dude. Hey, yo, you know what, though? I don't think we talked about, here's a hot topic.
All right, let's go for it.
Might get a little touchy. Because, motherfuckers is like, they making fun of it. But it's like, it's real. And it's like,
I forget after this.
It's going, yeah. Do you got, you know what? It's good to do that, because you know what? I hear like right here in the bottom of the neck, for people who are listening, we're trying to like, Peter's straightening up his back, and I'm about to tell him that in the back, I'm about to tell you some shit, like right here in the base of the neck, you want to make sure it's straightened out, because that's where the fear is. So to unlock some fear, you got to straighten out some neck. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I was saying about the...
You're saying about like a hot topic that we haven't talked about.
Yeah. The transgender swimmer.
Oh, we didn't talk about that. That's true. She breaking all sorts of...
Wait. Of course, because he got man DNA.
No, because he's being taken seriously now.
Yeah, but
she.
It's a man.
Listen,
the only thing he changed up was a body part.
No, he just changed out.
It's not like he changed up the motherfucking DNA in him.
Yeah,
the muscle structure.
Oh, he just changed the bathing suit.
The physical?
No, only the bathing suit he changed.
It's like it's like RuPaul.
No, he's like shorts, but now it's the whole.
Like if RuPaul wanted to fucking play women's basketball,
he could do it.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like that. Straight up like that.
I think it's. That's
what I feel. Now I'm not saying I'm saying you could do whatever you want. You could feel like if you want to act, go act in that. But I think that's just way out of line. Now if you I think it's way out of line because if you're a man, like you change your body parts. So if you don't feel comfortable in the locker room, whatever,
yeah.
That's because that's what you chose to do. That's what you wanted to do. But you still kind of a man. You just a man without a dick.
Yeah.
Basically. But you still a man. You got to perform in man sports. It's an advantage. You got an advantage over these women out. Ain't 100%. No 100%. Women that could go hard.
Toe to toe.
Toe to toe. Like that's like if say if Rafael Nadal all of a sudden become a woman.
Yeah.
She gonna whip Serena and Venus's ass.
No, I think it's even.
That's true.
I'm joking.
That's true. No, on the real though, it might be even, but that's crazy.
No, that wouldn't be even. It wouldn't be even. No, it'd be massively unfair. Massively. It's just there's a women league and a guy league for a reason. There's a reason. Just like muscle structure is different. You got testosterone. It compares like.
Now I'm saying in any other film. I'm not saying that. Yo, here's what I'm saying because here's my view on this shit. I'm not saying like in movies, entertainment.
Yeah.
That I'm not saying that's not a fact. I'm not saying
Ellen Page want to do the thing.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of comedians. I know actors. I know that's dudes. So, that's good. I mean, all the other, but I'm just saying in sports now because this is
that's
like
a problem. That's a problem.
This is physical. Like all them other things is skill. Where even playing.
Yeah.
But this is like this got to do sports. This is athletics and this got to do with your body.
I've always had a problem with that.
Yeah, that's the reason why there's men's sports and women's sports because women can't compete in men because as hard as they could.
They do have like certain
and we allow them to.
Yeah.
And we allow them. That's the thing. We allow them.
They can get drafted.
But
is it gonna be an asset to the team?
There's no women's sports that allowed a man to be
in it
unless it's cheerleading.
Yeah. Which is like union fucking
yeah,
but like no that's my role. I was saying.
I mean, I'm not even trying to be a bigot about this shit. I mean, is there some shit that if there's somebody that's listening right now and that feels like a way about what I'm saying, please comment. Let me inform me.
No.
But I feel like even up to this point, 2022, I think I know what the fuck I'm saying, B.
No, but here that was the problem with there was a girl named something Fox that she was doing MMA. And he
speak closer to the mic, please.
And he switched over. Pause. But thank you. Yep. But he switched over to this dude switched over to MMA, female MMA. So you got a dude out here beating women up. It's like, whoa, like why would you accept?
Why?
It's like why would you? And then they're gonna be like, no, it's okay. It's like no, you got someone with that physical advantage.
Yeah. And he had experience fighting men
before, and now you're going there. Oh, he's a champion. Well, no shit. Now you're beating.
Of course, he's a champion.
It's like,
he's a champion now. You kidding me?
But like in another one of those lower leagues or whatever. Like I don't know if he's champion. I just know he's winning fights.
So now you know what you're gonna have in like 5-6 years.
Yeah,
you're gonna have like these crazy ass girls now.
Yeah,
like genetically because of course.
Yeah, 100%.
Something's gonna elevate.
Yeah,
there's gonna be a girl. Super chick.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to think she a man, but she ain't.
Yeah, she could be doing both. She probably do both.
Because here's the thing about women. Natural women.
Yeah.
They're the strongest.
They're strong fuck. They're strong fuck.
And plus they're strong. I think they're the strongest creatures on earth.
They got better like leg muscle, like their calves for some reason.
Motherfucker, they push other motherfuckers out their pussy.
That's true. That's very true. I know, we leave it alone. But I watched Junior as a kid, so I think we could do it too.
I don't give a fuck how much. Man, them motherfuckers, yo, exactly. And where did the baby come from in that movie? Do you want a baby coming out of that? You want a baby coming out of that? Can you even take the pain? I can't even take a pain when I'm be pissing on some, like, you know, when you're drunk and you just like on your fifth pit and then you're just like,
or sometimes if I take a large dump, I'm like, oh shit, man.
Yeah.
I can't even.
Well, you take a large dump, sometimes I feel good, but that's another story. I mean,
it depends. Yeah, I guess it depends on the dump. I don't know, but like now, but look who's complaining about the swimmer thing though. Obviously, people complain online. They always complain online.
I said it felt too good taking that dump on pause.
Yeah, you gotta chill a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. But it's okay.
Gin and juice and flames.
But look who's complaining the most is the other competitors. Because the other girls are like, hey, and that's where the line, like, oh, you know what? Well, fuck those motherfuckers. Even though I heard that line's fake, but it's like, okay, the other competitors are like, yo, this is not fair. Like, you got like, and it's the other females. It's not like, oh, it's non-compet, like not like us talking. It's them like, yo, like no, like that's why I remember they went on the first, second, and third. It was just 3 girls.
Okay,
they did it. But then when he got off, the fourth girl, I think you were saying it, right?
Yeah.
Where the fourth girl went third, and then the second one went first, and the other girl, the third.
No, I didn't say this. I don't pay attention to this. I pay attention to women's curling.
Hard,
and my dick be.
Hey, I can't say that. I can't say that. I'm never too drunk.
Oh, you on point with that?
I'm never that drunk.
All right. But yeah, man, I ain't pay attention to what you were saying about the fights. About the swimming, the podium stage.
Yeah, but they did it as a protest because they're like, dude, like this is our shit. And then that's why I have a problem. I'm like, you know what? I think they should have like a separate league, like maybe a third league where it's just like, okay, you know what? Transgender league. Let's do it.
You know what?
I'd be fine with it.
T League.
Yeah, T League. I have no problem with that.
I'll be down. I'll watch it.
I'll be like, shit, okay. This is the strongest one. Now you're on an even playing field now. You're on an even playing field now. Because now you go in there and the women's like, what the hell? Like, yo, like imagine, like remember Dave Chappelle's joke about LeBron James? If he change over? He's already ridiculous in the men's league. Imagine him in a female.
Yo, you know what though? Yeah, yo, for real. That's true.
It's like, what the hell is he gonna do over there?
For real, like you gonna dominate? Like have 3,000 points a game? Like, come on, it don't. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't see Leslie or any of the female people. Okay, you know what? I would like to see a female turn a man then compete in the men's league.
They have that. I think it was a bicyclist. Did not do well. It's like one of the cyclists, like the Tour de France.
Yeah.
Did not do well.
I wanted to see somebody, a female, become a man and dominate shit.
I think.
And then after that, this talk will be, I'll look stupid.
Yeah.
Until we have a fucking female come in. A female put a dick on her, and all of a sudden she comes to UFC. She fucking like I want Ronda Rousey to add a dick to herself. Then all of a sudden she comes in, she starts fucking up everybody in the men's league, bro.
No. You know
that'll be crazy. Then after that, I'll shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Until that happens, let's see the women. Let's see a great woman just add a dick. Come in the men's league. Start kicking that, man. Yo. Then these talks will be over, bro. You know what? That's going to happen in like 5 years. The same time when that chick is going to come through and whip the transgenders it's the same time a female going to come through, add a dick, and start kicking everybody in the fuck. Yo, bro, that's going to happen, bro.
No.
In the future, this is the UFC heavyweight champion, like in the like,
and it's gonna be
it's gonna be a fucking dude.
There is a big girl actually.
That was a female, bro.
No. Here's where I think. This is where
it's gonna be crazy, bro.
This is what I think is gonna happen. This is where the women's gonna fucking kill us. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We bring back the show.
It's not gonna be crazy, but it'll equal shit out. It'll just equal it out. Right now, advantage, but it'll equal it out. What are you saying, P? Get back to P Bones. P Bones, guys. Everybody.
No. This is Vance Michelle,
a correspondent of the night. P Bones.
No. He's fucking You Vance Michelle, man. Vance Michelle, the legend out here doing his thing. This is what we do. Okay, we bring back the show Keys to the VIP, right? And we put a fucking girl that turned into a dude. Put her on that fucking show. She'll murder.
Whoa.
She'll murder the fuck out of everybody.
Well, comedy.
No, Keys to the VIP. You ever heard that?
No, what show is that?
That's a pickup show. They took it off clearly now, but like it was a show where it's like a bunch of these pickup artists. They would just stay on the chair.
You in the PUA.
Wait. So so let's say it's almost like Amazing Race. You get 2 contestants. They're like, okay, you got to go in the club, pick up a fucking number.
Amazing. I love that show.
But you have to do a stipulation. There's always got to be something. You can only say this. You can only do this. You can only do this. So then they just let them fucking go and pick up.
Ooh.
There used to be a show on Comedy Network. He used to come out, and then keys to the VIP.
Oh, I remember this show.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I used to like that show.
That show was fucking cool.
It was lit.
I remember there was one
back in the pickup artist era.
And then I remember like one dude that killed was the.
Then you find out these guys are just douchebags. They trained a lot of douchebags, bro.
But that's the thing. How you gonna filter out?
Because I mean, they trained a lot of robots to just pick up girls like 600 bitches a day.
Yeah.
I mean, not day,
but not pick them up, but like talking. So
I mean, I understand the fucking routine because you like repetition is key. Yeah. Is a motherfucking skill, but like. And they got, you know what the thing is? Yeah. They got people up on the repetition. Like, they put motherfuckers in the head like, listen, man, to get better at what you do, it's not about luck. It's just keep doing it, and eventually you'll get better. You know what I mean?
It's just like a set. Like, they talk about it the same way. Like, oh, okay, open up that set. Do this. It's just like, oh, shit, it's like comedy.
Yeah.
But then you got assholes. You got the assholes, and like just like in everything, it's like there's guys who are like, yo, dude, I can't pick up at all. I don't know what to do. And they're like, yo, dude, he just wants a girlfriend, so just go out, talk to a bunch of girls, and then obviously you can find the one, and then you just But like you go out with a bunch of girls. My mentality, which I liked, one guy was saying it. You pick up a lot of girls, you start to notice patterns. So you don't fall into like Will Smith situations where you're like, oh shit, now you got a controlling bitch, but you couldn't read that.
Yeah.
Now you're like, okay, you pick up a bunch of girls and you're like, notice, oh shit, no, this is I've seen this before.
You know what's crazy about Will? I'm sorry to I feel what you're saying about the pickup artists and all of that. Like
the ones that are good, like to me, they're like good, like they're not fucking just like trying to like sex traffic or something. They go, like who knows what some of these guys are doing, but like I just want the ones that are like, oh dude, like you just want to pick up. Of course you want to pick up. And then some bitches want to get picked up, some don't.
Yeah.
So if you know how to pick up, now you're not like feeling like, oh come on man, yo, let's try to get out there, and then you're like forcing your way. Whereas like now you'd be like, okay, well you talking to this bitch, okay, she doesn't want nothing to do with you. You go to the next one.
You read the room.
Yeah, I read the room. You read the room. There's no
because
connection.
Off of repetition and all of that. Yeah, you know the vibe.
Yeah. So you're
just like comedy says, like it's like you know. What you feel the vibe like? Oh shit! My material ain't working. Time to switch it up.
Yeah.
Before I bomb, I don't want to bomb.
But like okay, they don't like dirty material. Oh, they want dirty material. You know how to read the room.
Yeah, switch it up. Like oh shit, not to feel like I was just recently. I was in a situation. I was like, okay, I'm gonna touch. I'm reading the room. Like right now, I'm gonna touch that ass.
That's funny. Well, you read the room.
I read the room.
You read the room, yeah.
Like, I'm gonna touch that ass.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this might come a little creepy and all that, blah, 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 but like, yo.
Well, I guess you tried.
Yeah, I'm ready in the room. Like, I know my role.
Yeah.
I know my role.
Yeah.
I'm the man.
She's not gonna tell you step by step.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to tell you step by step.
She might say some shit about it, but I don't give a fuck. Like, she know when my touches that, and she gotta feel that.
No, I mean, if you read the room,
I read the room.
If everything's good,
yeah, I'm gonna touch that ass.
All right, touch it.
I'm gonna palm that real quick.
Sometimes they'd be like, not yet. I'm like, okay, no problem.
No, I'm gonna go for it.
No. Sometimes they'll say, no, not yet. It's like, okay, you know what's happened.
Yeah,
you're reading the room.
You know what situation though? I be really thinking like,
oh shit,
back on some pickup artist shit because you gotta.
I'm so rusty right now. Like I can't.
Yeah, I know. We got. Yeah, that's the thing, though. But recently, it's like, yo, it's the year of Tiger. We get back into repetition, and you know what? Recently, I was telling Goofy because Goofy was like, he saw me working on some chick at the time when we went to the after party at Gala Dynasty.
Okay,
I was working on some chick, but then this was like after. I think this was like a week with you.
Yeah.
And we had a couple of fucking...
Yeah, setbacks, but it's all good.
We had an open mic night. We had a couple open mic nights.
Yeah.
But then I was still... But then I was still, I was still hyped though. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing is, like, I'm still in the thing of, like, you know, I'm still in the rhythm of, like, still trying and shit.
Yeah.
So then Goofy's like, yo, we're talking to Grumpy's like, yo, man, I see you be putting in that work. And you're like, nah, man, I'm too lazy.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, check it, man. Here's the thing, man. I like putting in the work. I know sometimes it might go nuts. It might turn into a blue ball situation. Yeah. But, yo, I know, like, after a couple of blue ball situations, you get
the big, you get it, and then you start getting it more,
like slots, baby.
Yeah,
like slots.
Yeah. So you're right. Yeah.
Like comedy.
It's a numbers game.
Like every fucking thing. I've done a lot of things now to know that it's really all about repetition.
It's always because
I think when I started cooking, and then I started doing the school.
Yeah.
And then even after a couple of services,
no,
they teach you shit in my head, but then it's not
experience.
It's like then a couple of internships, at other restaurants. It ain't really
Yeah.
Then after that, I think after my last restaurant job, I think this is the third restaurant I'm working in.
Yeah.
Then my boy Armin, who worked with me, he's like, "Yo, bro. You come from the school," because he came from my school.
Yeah.
And he killed my school. Like he did real good.
All right.
So, but then he's like, "Yo, you know that you came from my school?" I'm like, "Yeah, I went to Pearson."
Yeah.
He's like, "Word?" He's like, "How come you work like this?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, man, you got you know where you came from," and then he knows the same shit that I know. Like he's mimicking
everything from
like because I make fun of the teachers, and he knows what I'm making fun of and all that.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So he's like, "Come on, man, you know the shit, man. Why you working like that?" So he got me on my shit,
like repetition,
like
remembering the classes. The classes repetition.
The class and like I remember one service. Shit was like, yo, he wanted me to keep up with the rush. There was a crazy rush. He wanted me to keep up.
Yeah.
But he's like, you're equipped with the tool. Like, he yelled at me like, yo, you already know what to fucking do.
Everything.
When in this situation.
Yeah.
But so he's like, yo, I need this now. And I'm like, what? Yo, fuck. I was like, yo, what? I was like, I just got mad because I was like, I thought I was doing everything right up until that point.
Yeah.
But then he was like, yo, I need this, that. I got mad. Next thing you know, I fucking started putting all the fucking poke orders right before you even every ticket just because out of spite. You know what? Even though I got the kitchen mad, everybody shook up because I was yelling and shit at the same time. And then he was like, yo, I got all the orders up. He pulled me aside after the service, after the lunch, the rush, and everything. He said, yo, man, you know, we made the most money that we ever made that night, man, because he was focused, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, all that. And then I realized, yo, you know what? After that day, everything that I was taught in school and the repetition.
Yeah, classes repetition.
The internship.
Yeah.
It was only because, and then it was like all prepared me to the point where he pushed me. Everything just clicked now.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like ready for the kitchen. Now I'm just like, oh, I get it. Like when it's rushed, like you get everything prepared. I get it. Like
you get the prep first.
I get the prep first. And even the timing of the prep. Like I know, like I have to get this shit cut in 10 minutes or shit don't work. Like, and we got to do that. Like, and I got to be focused to do that and everything. And I got to do this all the right. And I got to do step by step. And I know that I took everything kind of more serious after that and more focused, but everything worked out for me better
because you already knew the thing, but like that,
and the repetition prepared me, it got me more in shape for that moment. Like
no, because the same thing with comedy. He's like, oh, you bomb, and then it clicks, then it just hits. Same thing. I remember one summer, like me and my boy were like, you know what, we're gonna go and see.
Boy, does it click for the comedy, boy.
Ooh.
It click, boy, like a clicky click.
But that's your shit. That's what you do.
Click.
But that's what you do.
Click.
That's what you do. So then you just realize, oh, you're just having a conversation. Oh shit, okay. Now I already do this shit off stage. You do it now. It's just like to get them to understand why I find it funny. So it's just like you gotta
get them to feel where you coming from your perspective. You gotta paint that picture
to
the point where they see your eyes.
Yeah.
They see what your eyes and your mouth are talking about. Because when after I did that set, like that's what I was saying. Like I remember when I had that bad set. That was basically, you know what though? That was actually the last bad set I had when I was at the Deli Planet, and then because then I tell the motherfuckers to buy me a drink and all that shit. That shit was a bad look.
Yeah.
So now, and then I'm listening to my set. I'm like, and then I listen to a lot of my sets.
Yeah.
At Peroni. I think I told you this.
You told me that. Yeah. You said you listened to. Well, you just listened. No, you said like it wasn't at Peroni's. I think you said like a couple sets before that set. A couple sets we said before that set, you kept repeating the same things.
It's not repeating the same thing.
No.
It's that I was fucking with the crowd longer.
Yeah. Like crowd work.
Yeah.
That's what you're asking for, like drinks or this and that. Like you kept
I was fucking with the crowd
work,
mad, not longer, but
longer than
before
usual.
I would, then hit my set.
Yeah.
Like I would take a minute or a minute 30 before I even hit the first joke. I think I hit the one set I listened to me at Melrose or at fucking Peroni's where it was 2 minutes. And I ain't say a joke yet.
Oh shit. I've seen you do well though. I've seen you do well there.
Yeah, but like I've
seen you killed to the point where like people are whistling and shit.
Yeah, but that's only because I was tight that time. I listened I listened to the times where I killed.
Because like you murder at Bad Boys, I've seen you murder like complete all time. I've seen you murder. Like I'm not gonna say like if you just one or two times. Like I've seen you murder consistently, but it's just like the times that you don't murder.
It be because I don't read the room and I think that I could talk to them real and I keep forgetting that I'm there as a comedian. I'm not the headliner. There's a time when you could like
the headliner would do that.
Yeah,
or the host.
There's a time where you could talk to the crowd during your set, and that is not the time. Or when I do that in the beginning, because I remember Darren Henwood told me, yo, you should take a minute so you can work out like a minute during the first minute of your set to work out the crowd work muscle. But now that I realize, like, yo, I got the jokes, I'm gonna take the crowd work, and it's either 30 seconds in the middle of the set just to lead
get into the next joke. That's what I always do. I always like when I do like my Tinder joke, I'll ask like, oh, is any couples you guys meet on Tinder, this, that, and most of the time I'll get like, oh, this is my brother, this is my dad, and then it just opens up a joke. It can just open up like a quick little rebuttal.
Here's the thing though, you don't want to ask questions during your set.
I hear that. I've heard that. And I remember Comedy 101.
Here's two pet peeves I hate.
Yeah,
when motherfuckers ask questions during their set, and when motherfuckers be like, I just told that joke last week, or I don't do that.
I don't do that.
Motherfucker, no, you didn't tell that joke.
It's so true, though.
You did not tell that. You did not just tell that joke last week in this motherfucker. No, you did not. But okay, I respect the hack, but whatever.
No, I don't do that. I will ask questions.
And when I say the hack, I'm not saying the comedian is a hack. I'm just saying it.
No, it's a hack line.
It is a
hack line.
Not a hack line. It's just when I say hack is a trick. It's just a trick.
Yeah. No, I'll ask a question because it like whatever answer they're gonna give me is automatically gonna go into the joke. Like it automatically, like because when I'll get them to be like, I ask them a question about let's say the Tinder thing. I ask them a question about the Tinder thing, and then when I'm like. When I say my part, they automatically relate.
Pull the chair in closer or something.
They're automatically gonna. Oh, I'll just do this.
Oh yeah.
Recall it. Yeah, they automatically like relate to what I'm talking about. Because now they're like, okay, this person met here. This person met like normally. This is like not. This is brother and sister, and I'd be like, okay, do a little quick rebuttal. But I remember, before I'll be like, okay, Tinder. Oh shit, how you guys do? Oh, how you meeting? Oh fucking, I like. Oh, is this a group session? And I just went too far into the fucking conversation. Where I was like,
I think I do that too when I do that with my Tinder joke too. So I understand what you coming from with that shit. You do want to have a segue to lead up, but not take too much time. talking and getting comfortable.
Yeah.
Because once you get I feel like you get too comfortable. If you're a feature act or whatever, you get too comfortable where motherfuckers could talk to you. I think
that the Comedy 101 says that.
You want that as a host.
Yeah.
And you want that as with the headliner.
But like not all the time.
Ooh, here's the thing with the headliner. You got to ride that line. Like where you could talk to them, but like to the point where you talk to them a little bit too much, but don't give them too much space where they feel like they can interrupt
all the time. But that's where I feel when you...
Because now you can get a fucking heckler in the middle of the crowd, like, and then people be like, oh, I see what I'm heckling. Nigga, you asked like 3 questions in the beginning of your goddamn set.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you feel? Hey, what about your day? Of course you're going to get some motherfucker like...
But
hey, my day, you're going to get some drunk lady like, hey...
Yeah, just talking shit.
Yeah, like, and then you're gonna be like, oh, well, I mean,
I didn't know how to handle it.
Or I wonder how that happened. That because, nigga, you asked like 5-6 questions in your set, like,
yeah. I'll either
you wanted somebody. It's like you wanted somebody to
talk to you. You want somebody to talk to you.
Don't be surprised.
That's why I'm like, yeah. That's why, like, but then I'm like, you know what?
Comedy 101, baby.
Comedy 101. But this is where I like.
They're gonna come at us. They're gonna come at us like, who the fuck is Pete Bones and B Vito B to have classes? Nigga, we talking about shit. Nigga, you take that game to the heart, or you don't, or you
take it to the hole. No, pause though. But
pause.
Yeah, take it to the hole.
Wait, which hole though?
The good one.
Yeah. No pause.
Unpause.
Play.
Press play, man.
Fast forward.
Hey.
Slow down. Slow motion. Slow motion, baby. Slow motion, baby. Slow motion, baby. Slow motion on that. Slow motion, baby. Slow motion, baby.
But this is where I think eliminates that, the talking. Because, like, that's why I like Rodney Dangerfield. Because, like, even if, let's say he asked a question.
Pause.
Okay, no, it's not. Okay, yeah.
You
gotta pause. But every 20 seconds eliminates that. That's what. So when let's say you ask a question and then you lead into a joke. Now, if you have a quick joke right after that and then another one after that, there's no space. So now you almost have to have like a tight set. So like, oh, you want a question? Question. But make sure after there's no room for these guys to talk back. There's nothing for them.
There's no room.
No room. No chance. No chance.
Hey, yo,
no chance in hell.
You really miss
Wrestlemania?
Yeah. How the fuck?
I missed it.
When Vince McMahon came out.
When Stone Cold came out?
No. Because he had a match.
Vince had a match?
Yo, son, that's what
He's
I'm saying.
Like 70-something.
Son.
How the hell is he wrestling?
Vince McMahon, after Pat McAfee wrestled Austin Theory, he won. All right?
Okay.
And then Vince McMahon, Pat McAfee was like, yo, what's up? You want that smoke? And then Vince McMahon looked at him with his suit on like, what? You don't think I'll give you the smoke? And he took off his jacket. And I was bugging the fuck out.
Is he still muscled?
I couldn't bug. I was bugged the fuck out. Then after that, McAfee's like, so he's like, so what's up?
He's got the white beater?
Son, he took off the shirt, had the black white beater. Son.
That's funny, dog.
I started wilding out. I was in the bar, jumping up and down, screaming. I was more excited than because I was excited for the Stone Cold the day before. But this is the night after. I'm tripping. Vince McMahon in the classic.
The white beater. I'm like, oh,
and then you got the black white beater, And then I'm like, what? Is McMahon gonna fight? He told the ref to start the match.
No way he wrestled.
Yo, son, hit McAfee with the clothesline, boom. I was like, yo.
That is.
I was dying. I was like, yo, this is it. This is the best WrestleMania ever. It's like, to see Stone Cold night 1, Vince McMahon the next night, and then Vince McMahon won the match because he had the other guy helping him out. Then Stone Cold comes out.
And
yeah.
Oh, it thunders him?
Yeah, and it's the worst stunner ever. Worse than the first. Remember the first one that he gave her?
They did,
and everybody's like, yo, that's the worst stunner ever. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Shit. He's too
You ain't see the clips?
I didn't see that.
Wow, not anymore.
I didn't see
Bro,
that.
the one with the Stone Cold stunner that he pulled on Vince last week is the worst of all time. It's so funny that even Stone Cold laughed after he did that shit.
He knows
he died. Yeah, he died. He died.
Old.
And I think he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Swear to God, I did it on purpose. I think Vince knew that, yo, we got to outdo that.
The last bad one.
No, yeah. He was like, oh, they thought that was bad.
Let's do it.
This one is hard. Yo. It's so horrible. That's what made it the best. Because it's like, people expect, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they expected a good one, but they're like, nah.
No, they expected a good one. They're like, oh no, this is going to turn out bad. And it turned out
worse.
So bad.
That's fucking funny.
So bad that it's like, wow, wow.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. If I was
not like, because you know what's crazy? You had one before, he stunned Austin. Woo, that was a great stunner. Then after that, he stunned Vince. Bad. Horrible. Then he stuns McAfee, and then that was great. Then he stunned McAfee again. Then that was great. So it was like two great stunners, and then you had Vince. Of course, you knew he was going to be bad, and he does bad. He's just awful.
But you know what? If I was there, if Vince took off his thing, I'd be like, no way he's wrestling. I would have tripped out. I would have tripped. I would have tripped out.
I think I knocked the table over. I was going crazy.
But I don't even blame you. It's like, dude, if I saw this guy, I'm like, dude, I remember when he showed the backstage thing where he jumped off like the high sky thing to go into the mat. He was trying to show the young guys, like, okay, this is how you freaking fall off the thing, and he freaking jumped off. I'm like, bro, you're 70. He was 71 or 72 at the time.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yo, dude, why are you jumping off shit? You could just tell somebody to do it.
Right.
Why do you got to do it?
Damn.
Ask Shane to do it, and and Shane's old too.
Nah.
Shane's like gray hair. Is he back?
Who, Shane?
Yeah.
No, not really. Wait, no, they fired Shane.
Because I heard Hunter's gone.
No,
I heard
Hunter just retired.
Yeah.
He left his boots in the ring last 2 weeks ago.
Is it storyline or is it real?
It's real.
And Vince is still wrestling.
Vince wrestling and Stone Cold at his last match. Undertaker retired, my G. Shit is still lit, baby.
Undertaker retired how long ago? What are you talking about?
He retired last month, but they put him in the Hall of Fame, man.
So he wrestled again?
No, they put him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But he said never say never.
Oh my fucking God.
I know, right?
Go to bed. Go to bed,
He's
bro.
crazy.
Yo, you live. He lives in it. My buddy met him at the airport.
He lives in his in his character. Yeah, yo, but like I was saying, like with the wrestlers, like if he was about to have a theme song, like you got a theme song.
I'd make my own. I'll do Shawn Michaels style. I'll make my own.
I came in a Razor Ramon theme song.
Bad Boys. I died. I knew that people.
I'm gonna do Shawn Michaels next time. You're right.
Shawn Michaels.
I think I did Shawn Michaels one time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again.
I'd have been like,
that's a fun one.
That's a sexy boy. The girls will freak out. I ain't no boy toys. Yeah, and then they'll freak out. I'm just
but I want to be a boy toy though. I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? If you using me as a toy,
you need to pause.
I'm saying, you know
direct who you're talking.
I mean, if you use me as a toy nowadays girls be having toys and it ain't, you know.
Yeah, but you know they do fucked up shit.
Barbies.
No, they do some fucked up shit. Probably stick something in your ass and you don't even know, man.
Had anal with my girl last week.
Oh, his punch.
It was pretty hard to sit down after that.
And then someone's gonna say, "You ever been on STM? It's always hard to sit down." They're like, "Shit." It's like, "Oh, sorry, I meant STD." STD, man.
STD. You know what? I was thinking about the joke where I say AIDS.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, do I keep saying AIDS?
You could always add to it.
Or do I switch it up to a STD? Gonorrhea, malaria.
Yeah,
I feel like it's hard with the AIDS, but then I remember I was listening to some shit. It was pretty.
That joke always hits. Like even if it's not a big, like if it's a crowd that doesn't understand English, It's like, okay, yeah, I get it. Like, I get it. They're just like, like they're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
But if it's like a regular crowd that follows, like you said, you went to Toronto and you hit the same joke that didn't work. I forget which show it didn't work. What joke was it? You said you hit a joke.
It was AIDS.
No, it was the nigga one.
Yeah.
I'm a this. And you said, you hit it at the Nubian show and it murdered.
It did great.
Yeah. So it's like, it's just a different read. Like I remember like doing like anime jokes outside. It's like, man, motherfucker's not gonna.
You don't want to do anime jokes for a room full of good dudes, man. What they know about anime, man?
They know about Dragon Ball. They know anime's big with the black community. Anime's big with the black community, especially now. Look at the rappers now. You got a guy named Kid Buu. Legit is a character.
Oh, you got a Kid Buu? Does he wear pink and all that?
Yeah. Kid Buu. Yeah,
he got pink.
He dyed. I think he dyed his hair or something like that.
He dyes it. Does he got pink on his face though? Like,
no, but like
that would be crazy. You know, Kid Buu's an alien for real.
Yeah,
like, that's a real alien
shit. Yeah, but like no, there's was it XX Temptation? The guy that died there. XX. He was all about that.
I think he was the alien too.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! No, you're the robots.
Some of them probably didn't die. They probably went up back into space.
In the Matrix?
Like Michael Jackson, he probably didn't die. He probably left this planet, though.
You think he left this planet? He's gonna come back as a Goud?
Probably gonna come back as somebody else.
It's Kanye.
Or he
dressed up as Kanye.
He probably already came back as Lady Gaga.
Oh, that makes sense. She's big. You know, I'm surprised. Is she as big as Madonna?
I think Michael Jackson left this earth and came back as Lady Gaga. No, Madonna was supposed to leave, but she's choosing not to leave. And then they like, yo, you really fucking shit up, because now they like, yo, they like, oh, yo,
why is she still around?
Yeah. And how come she got a fatter ass? And what's the deal? Is aliens real? Like, they telling her like, yo, Madonna, you gotta go. The gig is like, really, you really showing shit up. You gotta go.
So wait a minute, are you saying they're aliens or robots now, or are they both?
Both. We got both.
So you think they're lizard people?
I don't know about the lizard people. If there was lizard people, they ain't living no more, because come on, we got other lizard people. They got lizard brains.
Lizard brains?
So yeah, like maybe they ain't involved.
Maybe they're just like hyping us up to eat us.
Maybe. You seen that movie Super Mario Brothers?
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw what they made King Koopa, right?
Yeah.
They ain't made King Koopa like a lizard monster. They made him a lizard person.
Yeah.
Like he was a normal motherfucker.
Yeah.
That happened to be a lizard, though.
Yeah, businessman.
Word.
And was it that they showed like the Twin Towers destroyed in that fucking film?
I think so.
That the people were calling that out. They're like, "Yo, I think they were sending like they had the two towers, and then half of them were like destroyed. Like half of it was destroyed."
That's crazy. Mario Brothers is on. I can't wait for the new one. Chris Pratt. Everybody kind of mad that.
Is Chris Pratt? I want to see him. I want to see Sonic 2. Sonic 1 was.
I can't. Yeah, that's already out. I'm about to. Oh shit! I'm about to see that shit on the bootleg. Yo, Sonic 2.
Sonic 2. Morbius, I heard, is really bad.
Yeah. I heard it's so bad. I saw a meme.
The Dragon Ball meme?
Wow.
I saw that. I died. I was like, it's worse than that?
Yeah.
Where's the Dragon Ball Evolution?
No.
When I saw that Thanos meme, I was harsh on you. I'm like, motherfucker.
No.
That was a bad movie.
Yeah.
That was a bad. How bad is this movie?
Yeah.
Why would Sony do that?
Yeah. Is it worse than Sucker Punch? You ever seen Sucker Punch?
That was a okay movie.
You think it was? Yeah, it was okay.
It was okay. Like, it wasn't like my favorite.
And it was crazy though.
With the fucking.
Yeah, it was a lobotomy the whole time.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was great. That was nuts. That was a little nuts. That I watched that in theaters, and I was like, and I'm not into needles and shit, so I was like, like
I watching the whole shit, like, oh, what? The whole time?
She was just getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucked up. That was a fucked up.
And she ain't even gonna remember that shit. That shit was
That was a lit storyline.
Yeah. That was some shit she just dreamed the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, not another one of those. Kind of like the series of
Shutter Island.
I think you know what happened.
Lost. No,
Newhart was actually like that.
Who? Newhart?
Yeah, Bob Newhart had a show, and it's called the Newhart Show. That shit ran for like 5, 6 something seasons. The season finale was like, I think it was like a life thing, whatever. It was a dream. It was all a dream.
It was all a dream. Same thing with Lost. Lost was
It was a dream?
Lost was yeah, they were dying. They're all dying. The plane did crash. So they're all getting like fucked up. Like that was
No.
Yeah.
You mean they were all drowning?
They're all no, like I guess they're like some of them survived and went to the hospital. I forget which guy was in the hospital bed or something like that, and then I forget the exact ending, but it was like, yeah, they were like dying. So like all that the code and this and that is just all bullshit. Like they're just dying. So it was just a waste of time. Like they just wasted the mist. They didn't know what the mist was and everything. All the numbers for the lottery, but the numbers for everything else, or what did they mean and shit. Nah,
you mean they were all in a coma and that shit was just a dream or some shit like that?
Yeah, it was just like a comatose. Like, and I think they die at the end. Yeah. So the plane crashing, that's pretty much
that shit whack, bro.
That's what
you know what show ended in some shit, and I thought it was some crazy shit. But then I'm like, I think we talked about this shit too. I'm gonna say this shit on Seinfeld.
Yeah. Oh, with the jail scene?
Yeah.
That was fucked up. I thought it was just a bad punch. Like he did it purposely. Just be like, yo, let's leave out on a bad note.
Nah, they all deserve to be in jail for a couple of minutes. They were
more than some of the guys. The soup Nazi.
Yeah, they were there. No, they were bad. I see the shit that they did way more shit than they fucking got on trial for. Yeah, I see some shit. I'm like, damn, they were fucked up. Like they really cared about themselves.
In New York, yeah, of course.
No, wait a second. What do you mean in New York, man? Wait a second. Which person? I just seen the fucking episode yesterday. Who do you know? If you got a girl, that's a friend, and then y'all plotting on the next couple for their marriage to break up,
so they could go with the both of them.
Yeah, so your friend as a girl, you know what I'm saying? She could get with the husband, and then y'all really plotting on this shit, like. Y'all really like, yeah, man, I hope they break up so we can get these guys. Like, that's funny.
That's cold. Yeah, that's cold.
That's funny.
It's hilarious.
It's crazy hilarious. But on the real, that's cold.
That's cold. You know
that is one of the cold shit that they did.
Yeah.
One time, this motherfucker couldn't get a Brad, the old lady in front.
Oh, I remember that. Bread. But he's gonna pay her.
True. I understand the logic and the reasoning that they come from sometimes.
Yeah.
But then they be doing some shit and I'll be like, okay, you wildin'. They don't understand that they just be using the logic and reason like, hey, right? And then I'll be like, yeah, that's right. But then I'll be like, nah, hold up. That's petty.
Yeah.
Nah, hold up.
Yeah.
That's cheap. Hold up. No. That's kind of that's why the fuck are you talking supposed to, like, I remember Seinfeld, he getting mad at
George.
No, people he got mad at this person that asked Elaine on a date in front of him.
Okay.
And then he really cared because he was like, hey, how come
he did that in front of
how did he not know that you was on a date with me or you're not my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Why would you even care?
Just now he doesn't want to get disrespected every time he goes out with somebody.
So now he's in a fucking thing, even with a gay guy, and then the gay guy comes and asks the guy that he's with.
That's
funny. He's like, wait a second, you don't think I'm with this? I'm like, yo, okay, Seinfeld, you tripping now. Why are you so petty right now?
Well, you watch this episode now. This is where I was like, oh, these guys kind of cold hearted. This is where I remember watching it back in the day on NBC. I'm like, they're cold. So when George's wife dies, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh shoot, sorry, George. Like it's almost like they didn't care.
Yeah. He's just like, George is happy that he's out of the marriage. And on that note, we're gonna. And out of this Rapid Flames episode. Guys,
it's been fun. Follow us.
If you want more Rapid Flames in your life, please subscribe to us on
we have
Spotify,
iTunes,
iHeartRadio, whatever the fuck's podcasts are streaming nowadays, baby.
And then we have future projects coming on. Just get aboard this bandwagon.
Yeah, baby. We got mad comedy shows. Follow us at V Bleezy on the Instagram.
World's smallest mic.
I World Smallest Mike at
my boy
coffee
hosting. He's hosting.
__ talk.
The legend.
Yeah, baby. Check us at Deluxe Comedy. The next Deluxe Comedy. I love some music.
I won't get drunk before. I won't get like tipsy. I'm gonna go get tipsy at the Deluxe Comedy.
Holla at us, yo.
All day.
Follow P Bones and check him out.
Oh, 34.
You know what I mean? 34.
34.
You know what I'm saying?
Peter Bone 18.
And holla at it. He be performing all over. Check his dates. Check the city.
Check my I'm just no, city's not yet. Check Vance's city. City's he's always in.
Check the grind, baby. Holla at your boy. It's grind time. Stay lit.
Stay lit.
For more episodes of the Rapid Flames podcast, please subscribe to the Rapid Flames podcast on iTunes, Google, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are available now.